ladies and gentlemen, welcome into tonight's action as the California Sea Kings welcome the Salem Capitals to town. The Sea Kings were 4-0 going into their last home game, but they lost 103-104 to the Sharks. Since then, they beat the SoCal Moguls 119-108, then took down the Vancouver Volcanoes 120-114. However, most recently, they lost 109-103 up in Oregon to the Salem Capitals, the team they are playing tonight. So the Sea Kings are going to be looking for a measure of revenge. In the game in Salem, Greg Foster of the Sea Kings led all scorers with 28 points, also dished out 7 dimes. Nigel Jones also with 24 points, had a double-double with 10 rebounds. At one point in that game, the Sea Kings held a 16-point advantage, but they squandered that lead, ended up losing the contest by 6 points. And like I said, they are going to be looking for a measure of revenge against the undefeated 8-0 Salem Capitals. And it's interesting when looking at their games. Half of their games they have won by double digits. The other half of their games they have won by a mere 6 points or less. The player to look out for the Capitals, none other than Vincent Bowman, who was named the Player of the Week for the TBL, averaging 25.5 points, dishing out 5.5 assists, while pulling down 11 rebounds per game and shooting the ball at a very efficient clip, 73% from the field. Their most recent game was a nail-biter, 104-102 over the Vancouver Volcanoes. It was Montego Alford hitting the go-ahead bucket, just leaving 1 second left on the clock. It wasn't enough for the Volcanoes as the Capitals pushed their record to 8-0. Overall, the Capitals are averaging 113 points per game while keeping their opponents to right around 101. On the flip side, for the Sea Kings, they've been averaging 118 points per game and holding their opponents to 109. However, as I mentioned before, the last time these teams faced off, it was the Capitals coming away victorious 109-103. We're going to push pause here in the booth for just a second, but we will be right back to action. It's the Sea Kings and Capitals coming up next on NorCal Sports TV. Welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen. Sea Kings and Capitals as we get ready to tip things off here in San Jose, California. Set the starting lineups for you. First, for the visiting Capitals, it's going to be Montego Alford, Tyler West Jr., Paul Hafford, Kevin Johnson Jr., and Vincent Bowman. For the Sea Kings, Greg Foster is going to be out there with Jalen Smith, Isaac Sims, Nigel Jones, and Lewis Hayes. Tonight's officials, Nathan Curtis, Duran Harris, and Munira Dinkani. And we are ready for action as the Capitals control the opening tip. Immediately looking to go inside to Bowman. He has been an excellent source of offense for this team. Mentioned he was the Player of the Week for the TBL, averaging 25.5 points. And the Sea Kings turn it over on their opening possession. Capitals being coached by Mary Stade, their assistant, as their head coach. Brian Stevens currently in Italy for the next 4 games. So Stade holding down the fort as Bowman going right back to work. And Jones tips it out, so the Capitals will retain possession. Looks like they're resetting the shot clock as there was no official Oh, it's a reset because it hit the rim. Bowman gets the inbounds. They go right back to Bowman on the block. Backing down Hayes, surveying the floor. Spins and goes up with the left hand, but to get the offensive rebound. The three is up and good. Paul Hafford. The Capitals knocked down 14 three-pointers in the win against the Sea Kings last week. Well, if they don't go inside to Bowman, odds are they're jacking up a three. Here's Hayes from the corner trying to answer, and he does. As the Sea Kings now get on the board with 10:30 left to play here in the opening quarter. Alford with it up top, comes off the screen, gets inside, sneaks a nice back bounce pass to Bowman for two more. 7-3, Capitals in the lead. Foster hesitates and then kicks another pass into the corner. This time it's Sims for three. Sea Kings now only trail by a point. Alford gets it down low. West Jr. backing down Sims, rips through and spins. Left it hanging for Bowman. Although I think they might call that a shooting foul. Tyler West Jr. going to the line. And he adds to this early lead for the Capitals. .9:48 left in the first quarter. That one bounces in off the rim. And the Sea Kings, both their buckets coming by way of the corner three-pointer. We'll see what they do here. Sims with it, up top. Jones thought about the three, picks his dribble up, kicks it back out to Sims. Under 10 on the shot clock. Here's Sims. Turns the corner high off the glass. Bowman snares the rebound. West Jr. leaves his feet and throws it out to Alford, who has to chase down the pass. Bowman wants it. Quick hands from Smith on defense. Deflects it to Jones. Back to Smith. Off the glass and in for two. Quick hands from Smith. Deflects it to Jones. Excellent fast break offense there by the Sea Kings. Capitals leading by a point. Bowman backing down Hayes again. That was great defense, just better offense, as Vincent Bowman now with 6 points here in the opening quarter. Smith gives it to Hayes now. Pulls it back. Now attacks. Step back. Mid-range jumper is good. Lewis Hayes. What a shot. Alford gets double teamed. Rises up over Foster. Well defended. Jones with the rebound. Foster pushing it up the court. A little too fancy on the handle. They turn it over. Here's Bowman with it the other way. Steps through the lane. And Lewis Hayes getting charged with the foul. Bowman going to the line, shooting two. The TBL Player of the Week. As I believe there was an inadvertent whistle by our official. Bowman already with 6 points, averaging 25.5 over the last week. Bowman with a 26-point outing in that 2-point win over Vancouver. And he is picking up right where he left off. as he is already on the board with 8 points. Still 8 minutes to play here in the opening quarter. Capitals lead 13-10. Foster switches hands in the air. What a play by Greg Foster. Alford comes off the screen, bumps off Foster and finishes. Was looking for a call, didn't get it, but was still able to finish despite the contact. Here's Sims. He answers with a three. 2 for 2 from beyond the arc is Isaac Sims. We are all even now at 15. West Jr. goes to the high post. Bowman works his way inside. He's in double figures with 10. And the lead goes back to the Capitals. Foster jump stops at the high post and draws contact. Montego Alford picking up his first personal foul. Our first substitution of the game is the Sea Kings. Lewis Hayes getting a well-deserved break as the big fella Seth Cox comes out onto the floor. And with that, we have a timeout with 6:58 left to play here in the opening quarter. Capitals on top of the Sea Kings, 17-15. You're watching live on NorCal Sports TV with Chris English.
How was camp for you, Blake?
It was really fun.
Yeah. What was your favorite part of NorCal Sports TV's summer basketball camp?
The atmosphere. Just being out here, feeling close to nature. Like, I woke up in the morning from getting my award for the 6 a.m. practices. I woke up in the morning, I saw 3 deer just pass by. I got a video. It was really cool. And I love the atmosphere. I love the coaches. I love everybody here. Everybody's here to get better. Everybody's here to have fun. And, you know, I like the competitiveness as well, so.
Welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen. 6:58 left here in the first quarter between the Salem Capitals and the California Sea Kings. Been a back-and-forth game throughout, and the Capitals have a 2-point advantage with Vincent Bowman leading all scorers with 10 points. Foster pulls the trigger from deep. Bowman with the rebound. Sea Kings still looking to get their first lead in this one. They've tied it up a couple of times, but the Capitals only ones to hold a lead. And right now they lead by a pair. Bowman gets it. Out in the short corner. Going to work on Cox. It's blocked from behind by the big fella. Foster lobs one up. Nigel Jones finishes with one hand. Quickly back with it the other way. The shot is good by West Jr., and then we have a whistle. We'll take another look at that one as Cox sent Bowman down to the hardwood on the shot. As Jalen Smith now subs off. Larry Wickett, we've called his name before, and he's had some acrobatic dunks throughout this season as we get another look at that clean finish by Mr. Jones. Excellent pass there from Foster. Alford with it up top. Alford stops and pops for a deep two. Ball finds its way into the hands of Greg Foster. Calls his own number. High off the glass and in. Greg Foster with 4 points. And the Sea Kings now lead by a pair. Their first lead of the game. Great on-ball defense by Wickett. Johnson passes it down low. Bowman going to work on Cox and gets fouled on his way up. Here, Coach E of the Sea Kings telling Seth Cox that his defense is good. He doesn't need to lean in with his upper body. As Bowman now looking to add to his total, already with 10 points, make it 11. As Alan Billinger onto the court for Tyler West. And Bowman misses his first free throw of the evening. Wickett resets it up top to Foster. D'Angelo Jackson now into the game for the Sea Kings. Passes it up top to Jones. But Seth Cox was caught camping in the lane, 3 in the key. Well, check that. 3 in the key called on Bowman. So Greg Foster will shoot the technical free throw. My apologies to Seth Cox. And Foster knocks down the technical free throw. 2018 Sea Kings lead. Foster now with 5 points in the quarter. Sea Kings will retain possession. Wickett on the inbounds. Cox up top. The 3 is good. Alford into the corner. Billinger answers. Foster directing traffic. Out it goes to Cox again. Now Wickett. Jackson, a catch and shoot 3 with the hand in his face. It doesn't matter. D'Angelo Jackson, the sniper. Capitals again trying to answer. That one falls short for Hafford. Jones with it. Lost the handle. Alford comes away with the steal. Alford hesitates. Pulls back. Ball finds its way into the hands of Bowman. More great defense from Cox. And now Jackson going to slow things up. Sea Kings with their largest lead of the game, 26-20. Foster straight through the defense. Had Wickett outside, but a hand check foul called. 2 fouls now on Montego Alford. As we take another great look at the handle and the speed on display from Greg Foster. As Nigel Jones subs off, KJ Durant-Slett. First time we've called his name tonight. Foster with a jab step to create space, counted, and the foul for Greg Foster. And it looks like he had a word or two to share there with Montego Alford. Greg Foster just having a terrific opening quarter. Already with 7 points, dropping dimes, doing his thing. As Pete Martinez heads to the scores table. And Foster gets 3 points the old-fashioned way. Billinger with it. Has the opening off the screen. Tipped around. Foster comes away with the rebound. 9-point advantage. Another turnover for the Sea Kings, though. Capitals racing up the other end. Malik Morgan, who just checked in, finds the cutting Billinger inside. And Billinger with 5 points off the bench. Foster picks his dribble up, passes it over to Wickett. Durant-Slett, a no-look pass to Cox. A la Dirk Nowitzki fading back. Shots off the mark. Here come the Capitals. Morgan. An illegal screen set by the newcomer of the Capitals, Jason Conrad. And Conrad also picking up a technical foul in the process. Some confusion out here as Conrad looked at the official questioning why he got teed up. He did not get teed up. He then went over to share a word with Larry Wickett. So perhaps the technical was issued to Larry Wickett as Billinger knocks down the technical free throw. (29-26) is our score, and it will be Sea Kings possession after the free throw. 2:49 left to play in the first quarter. Durant-Slett to inbounds. Martinez and Hayes have checked back in for the Sea Kings. And Jason Smar in for the Capitals. Jackson left his feet, able to find Martinez up top. 10 on the shot clock. Martinez pops off the screen, has Wickett inside, but sends an errant pass out of bounds. Turning things over back to the Capitals, who trail by 3. A chance to tie or cut it to 1. Conrad with it. Conrad for 3. It's good. And we are all even at 29 apiece. Martinez works off the double screen, spins inside, fouled on his way up for 2, and he'll take a trip to the free throw line. First free throw up and in for Martinez. And we got a timeout here with 2 minutes left to play here in the opening quarter. Keep it tuned in. You're watching live on NorCal Sports TV with Chris English.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far?
My
My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get like the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills, and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was like meeting new people, because personally I thought there was going to be like very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was really fun.
And we are back here in San Jose, California. Pete Martinez shooting the back end of these free throws. Was able to make the first, giving the Sea Kings a 1-point advantage. And he knocks down the second for his first 2 points of the ball game. Sea Kings now lead by a pair. Conrad hesitates, picks his dribble up, passes it inside, and the layup is good by Jason Smar. Droncelet catches it up top. Martinez motions for the screen, so Hayes comes over. He goes against the screen. Wants it set again with under 10 on the shot clock now. Martinez going to his left, gets the defender off his feet, and draws another foul. Great move there from Martinez. And he is back at the charity stripe where he just knocked down a pair of free throws a few moments ago. And again, trying to break the tie at the line is Pete Martinez. And the second free throw pops out, but it comes back to the hands of Martinez. Droncelet resets the offense, directing traffic, trying to get it to Larry Wickett, except Billinger called for the foul. So Vincent Bowman now checks back in for the Capitals, in for Conrad. Bowman with those 10 points he had rather early in the quarter. His scoring since subsided as Wickett knocks down the free throw, his first point of the game. And Wicket, 2 of 2 from the stripe. Bowman with it up top. Looking to get it inside. Spins around, lost the handle, re-corralled it, but his shot is no good. Under a minute to play here in the opening quarter. Hayes catches it on the block, fades back, and swishes that one home. (36-31). High scoring first quarter. Beautiful entry feed into Bowman. Bowman with 13. Wicket stops on a dime, misses off the back of the rim. Hayes comes away with the steal, has Martinez in for 2. Martinez with some big minutes off the bench here in the opening quarter for the Sea Kings. .7 seconds left. Capitals inbounding. Dominic Lawrence as the inbounder. Bowman wants it. Bowman gets it. Backs down Hayes. And easily able to get to the rack and score. As there was a whistle. We'll see if they add more time or if it's a free throw. I don't believe it's a free throw. So 1.3 on the clock. Baseball pass down to Hayes. Mishandled it. Not able to catch it cleanly. So now the Capitals going to inbound it. It's just protocol at this point with 0.2 of a second. The horn sounds, and that is how we reach our conclusion of quarter number 1 with the Sea Kings holding on to a 3-point lead over the Capitals, 38-35. You're watching live on NorCal Sports TV with Chris Englage.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. You know, I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school, so it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and and meet some college coaches.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun.
Meeting new people, making new friends.
The games, I love playing games, yeah.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second, has another shot, puts it up to end the game. Nails the 3.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for 3. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Literally, ball in the air as the buzzer went off.
Do you have
Beautiful
the chills? I have the
finish.
chills.
I definitely
look
got
at that.
the
I got the
chills.
goosebumps.
I really did too.
And we are ready for the second quarter. Sea Kings leading the Capitals 38-35 in a game that started off a little bit slow in the first few minutes, but has been all offense since. 73 combined points in one quarter. And we know the Sea Kings team can score as Foster extends the arm, getting called for the offensive foul. But to the point I was making before, we've seen this Sea Kings ball club light up the scoreboard before. I mentioned they average 118, and in their opening game put up 141. Morgan coming off the screen. They kick it back out. The three is up and popped out. Bowman able to chase down the rebound all the way in the corner. And Hayes with his hand caught in the cookie jar. A sideline inbound here for the Capitals. As you can see, Hayes trying to cause a turnover. Seen the Sea Kings do that multiple times in the opening quarter. Bowman going to work on Hayes. Sneaks the pass inside. An excellent finish from Dominic Lawrence. Gets the Capitals back within a point. Jones with it on the outside. Had a quiet first quarter, only 2 points for Nigel Jones. 5 on the shot clock. Foster hesitates. Mid-range jumper rims off. Morgan pushing things up the court for the Capitals. Bowman in the short corner. Looking around. Now backs down Hayes. Goes up with the left hand. What a play by Vincent Bowman. Jones steps through and then cuts. Hayes, another three. Smith nearly kept that possession alive for the Sea Kings. But it's the Capitals barreling with it the other way. That's an offensive foul. How about Lewis Hayes beating Tyler West to the spot, giving possession back to the Sea Kings. Well-deserved break for Hayes as Seth Cox re-enters the game. As it is a team effort by these Sea Kings getting the floor mopped up. Isaac Sims, Greg Foster, Nigel Jones, Jalen Smith, and Seth Cox using this as a makeshift timeout. Our referee, Munira, trying to tell the players, let's go. Capitals making a substitution during this brief stoppage as Kevin Johnson Jr. back onto the court. Out there with Tyler West Jr., Malik Morgan, Vincent Bowman, and Jason Smar. Cox gets it to Jones. Jones trying to draw contact on the up and under. The call was not made. Here come the Capitals, blocked from behind. Jones able to get back on defense to disrupt the shot. And now the whistle comes as a hand check foul going to be called on Johnson Jr. With 9:45 left to play in the first half. As it's now the Sea Kings trailing by a point. Foster rips through, and I believe that's going to be another push-off. And there was a little bit of arm extension down there. However, Morgan did an excellent job of selling it. We recently had the Academy Awards. He's doing his best to hear his name called for that. And we're going back with it the other way. As Morgan now called for the foul. Foster calling out the play. Sea Kings looking to regain the lead here. Foster rolls around and in. First points of the quarter for the Sea Kings. Smart with it. Nice move inside. Jason Smart with his second bucket of the game. Sims with it. Up top. Jones. Left open for the three. Just his second bucket in this one. He's got 5 points. A contested three off the back of the rim. Jalen Smith going all the way up to the top shelf to get that rebound. Foster again inside. Draws contact. As Morgan charged again with the foul. There's that little rock step. Foster got him to bite, saw the lane, and he took it. Inbounds goes to Smith. Jab steps inside. Power move by Jalen Smith. 45-41, Sea Kings in front. Hafford rips through and draws a foul on Smith. Morgan up top. Hafford with it. Thought he was fouled on the shot. No call. Jones to Foster. Again, kisses that one in high off the glass. 12 points now for Greg Foster. And another technical foul assessed to the Capitals. So Greg Foster going to the line. Deron Harris, our official that called it. So Foster trying to add to this lead. Does just that. 48-41, and you could hear Mr. Harris saying, don't worry about the calls, you just play the game. Good job of these officials, though, getting control of this ball game. 7:30 left in the half. Here's Morgan with it, guarded by Smith. And another illegal screen set. That one on Paul Hafford. Jones with it. Smith sets him a screen and gets the ball. Smith fires up a three and buries it. Jalen Smith puts the Sea Kings up by 10, and the Capitals forced to call a timeout with 7:11 left to play in the first half. Sea Kings with the lead, 51-41. We'll see you after the break. Back to action here in San Jose, California, as the Sea Kings leading the Capitals 51-41, courtesy of a deep three-point bucket by Jalen Smith. And the assist on that play going to Nigel Jones, who only has 5 points in this one, leading scorer for the Sea Kings coming into it. However, he is affecting this game in many other ways, disrupting shots, blocking shots, dropping dimes, showing he is not a one-trick pony. Alford on the outside. The lanky Smith guarding, and that's an offensive foul. As Alford got caught with the arm extension, trying to create separation between him and Smith. And just like that, now Alford has to sub out with 4 fouls. We still got 7 minutes left to play in the first half. Jones to Sims. That pass disrupted by Bowman. Nearly a turnover. Now the shot clock running low, so Sims fires up a 3-ball. It's good. Isaac Sims. And the Sea Kings take a 13-point lead. Johnson Jr. off the glass, no good. Foster with the rebound. Foster up ahead. Jones threading the needle as Greg Foster and Jones finishing the playoff well. 56-41. Sea Kings starting to take control. They go back inside. Bowman finishes. Stops the bleeding for the Capitals. Foster. A beautiful feed. Oh, Jalen Smith was expecting a foul call. But now the Capitals quickly coming back the other way. Bowman, patience in the post, but it's deflected out into the hands of Foster. Foster, a beautiful move inside the right-handed layup. Too much English on it. And the Capitals now back quickly the other way. A transition 3 on the money. Paul Hafford. His second tray ball of the game. And just like that, the Capitals within 10. Sims slowing the pace up. Moving to his right. Crosses up back left. Goes behind the back. The jumper, too strong. Tipped around by Cox. Into the hands of Billinger. Here's a 3. Catch and shoot from Billinger. No good. Rebound by Jalen Smith. And Foster again going to slow the tempo. Quickly finds Jones, though, unguarded. Money! 8 points in the quarter for Nigel Jones. West Jr. Mid-range jumper, rebounded by Bowman. And Sims got him on the elbow. (59-46), 4:26 left to play in the half. West probes inside, kicks it back out to Billinger. Turns on the Jets, it's blocked out of bounds, and Smith got whacked in the face. And he's drawn some blood coming from his mouth as the off arm of Tyler West got him in the face. So KJ Durant's in for Jalen Smith. Inbounds goes to Johnson, resets it back out to Billinger. Bowman with a ball fake, has it ripped from his grasp. It's Nigel Jones. Sea Kings still with plenty of time left, 13 on the shot clock. Foster. Opens himself up off the screen by Seth Cox. But it was an illegal screen. As Lewis Hayes now back out onto the court for the Sea Kings, in for Seth Cox. $13-point deficit for the Capitals. Hafford, an errant pass. Wasn't quite sure if he was going to shoot it or pass it. Johnson has it blocked from behind by Durant-Slett. 4 on the shot clock. Hafford on the inbounds. Bowman gets it. 2 seconds. Gets it to go at the horn. Bowman with 6 points in the quarter. Sims walks into a wide open three. 4 3-point buckets for Isaac Sims. Not the guy you want to leave open. Billinger gets inside. Too strong off the glass. Durant-Slett with the rebound. Foster to Hayes. Powers his way inside and a chance for one more. An excellent drive from Lewis Hayes. As we take another look at that one. Great ball movement too. Durant-Slett to Foster to Hayes. And we will take a timeout. Sea Kings with the lead, 64-48. You're watching live on NorCal Sports TV with Chris English.
How was camp for you, Blake?
It was really fun.
Yeah. What was your favorite part of NorCal Sports TV's summer basketball camp?
The atmosphere. Just being out here, feeling close to nature. Like, I woke up in the morning from getting my award for the 6 a.m. practices. I woke up in the morning, I saw 3 deer just pass by. I got a video. It was really cool. And I love the atmosphere. I love the coaches. I love everybody here. Everybody's here to get better. Everybody's here to have fun. And, you know, I like the competitiveness as well, so. (64-48). Sea Kings have taken a commanding lead here in the second quarter. The end of the first quarter, they only led by 3, but they have since turned on the Jets to close out this first half. Lewis Hayes now at the line, shooting 1. Free throw no good, but Sims gets the rebound. Up top, Jones, left open. Jones makes the defense pay. 3 3-pointers in this quarter. He's got a total of 11 just in the quarter, 13 overall. Inside it goes. West Jr., a beautiful move and a nice little hezzy as Tyler West now with 6 points. Sims
Gets it to the hot hand. Jones backing down his defender. Spins, fires, shot off the mark. West with the rebound. Two minutes to play in the half. Conrad with it. Up top to Bellinger. And the ball finds its way into the hands of Duroncelet. Kicks it to the corner. Sims again left open. But it's Duroncelet with the putback. 69-50. Largest lead of the game for the Sea Kings. Conrad backing down Hayes. A beautiful over the head pass and an acrobatic finish by Hafford. Jones sizing up his defender. Moves off the screen. Now has Conrad guarding him, so he steps back for the three. It's too strong. Duroncelet thought he had the rebound. Looks a little uncomfortable as he took some contact to the backside. As he rather gingerly makes his way back on the defensive side of things. 57 seconds left here in the half. Hafford to Conrad. Conrad, a deep 2, foot was on the line, but he buries the shot. Foster again slowing the pace down. Goes behind the back. Poked from underneath the bucket. Goaltending by Conrad. Another excellent finish by Greg Foster. He's got 15 points in the game, 7 points in the quarter. Shot clock and game clock separated by 5.5 seconds. Bellinger, guarded by Jones. Up, out to West. West. Offensive foul. As he dropped the shoulder right into the gut of Duroncelet. You want to see how to play textbook defense? Watch number 9 with them step for step. 15 seconds left in the half. Looks like the Sea Kings are going to play for the final shot. Into the corner. Sims, a 3. No good. 2 seconds left. Bellinger throws one up. No good. Looked like it could have been a travel violation, but no damage done nonetheless, as the Sea Kings 71, the Capitals 54, as we have reached halftime. We'll take a break. We'll see you on the other side as we get a lovely look at the face of Seth Cox. We'll see you after the break.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. You know, I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school, so it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and get and meet some college coaches.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun.
Meeting new people, making new friends.
The games, I love playing games. Yeah.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second. Has another shot. Puts it up to end the game. Nails the three.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for three. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Literally, ball in the air as the buzzer went off.
Do you have the chills?
Beautiful
I have the
finish.
chills.
I definitely
Look
got
at that.
the
I got the
chills.
goosebumps.
I really did too.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far? My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills, and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was meeting new people, because personally I thought there was going to be very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was really fun.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. You know, I'm always with my team, practicing in high school, so it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and get and meet some college coaches.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun.
Meeting new people, making new friends.
The games, I love playing games. Yeah.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second. Has another shot. Puts it up to end the game. Nails the three.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for three. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Literally, ball in the air as the buzzer went off.
Do you have the
Beautiful
chills? I have the
finish.
chills.
I definitely
Look
got
at that.
the
I got the
chills.
goosebumps.
I really did too.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far? My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get like the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills, and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was like meeting new people. Because personally, I thought there was going to be like very little people here from all around here. But there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was really fun.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school, so it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and and meet some college coaches.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun.
Meeting new people, making new friends.
The games, I love playing games. Yeah.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second. Has another shot. Puts it up to end the game. Nails the three.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for three. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Literally, ball in the air as the buzzer went off.
Do you have the
Beautiful
chills? I have the
finish.
chills.
I definitely
Look
got
at that.
the
I got the
chills.
goosebumps.
I really did too.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far? My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get like the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills, and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was like meeting new people, because personally I thought there was going to be like very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was really fun.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school, so it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and and meet some college coaches.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun.
Meeting new people, making new friends.
The games, I love playing games. Yeah.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second, has another shot, puts it up to end the game. Nails the three.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for three. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Chris English here with you. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for the second half of action between the Salem Capitals and the California Sea Kings. Currently, the Sea Kings leading 71-54 as they outscored the Capitals there in the second quarter, 33-19. It's been a balanced scoring attack as well for the Sea Kings as they are led by Greg Foster with 15. Nigel Jones has 13 as Sims knocks down the jumper. He's got 14. Great defense from Smith. Jones with the board. Jones attacks. Offensive foul. As we take another look at that one. A great effort from Hafford to slide over as Jones had the initial step on Johnson. And again, now got to get the floor mopped up. Our Sea Kings photographer getting in on the action. Official Deron Harris, Greg Foster, Paul Hafford. Group effort. Photographer, players, officials. Next thing you know, I might have to put down the headset to go mop up the floor. Alford bringing it up for the Capitals. Spent a significant amount of time in the first half on the bench due to foul trouble. I believe he's got 4 personal fouls. Bowman looking for something and then just calls his own number. Count it and the foul. Vincent Bowman with 23. You can see that whole possession, really, Bowman, it didn't look like he wanted to go up with it, and then eventually he said, to heck with it. We'll go for 3 points the old-fashioned way. But he's only going to come away with 2 on the possession. Jones couldn't quite decide what he was going to do, and it slips out of his hands. And now the Capitals a chance to answer off the turnover as Jones called with the foul. Bowman again going to work, and a late whistle comes in as it appeared that Hayes picked his pocket. And the foul charge to Greg Foster. Coming over on the backside, as it was Foster who deflected the ball, and then Hayes got the steal, although it won't go down as a steal in the books as it's a foul on Foster. Here's Bowman now. Again, backing down Hayes. The pirouette spin move, no good, but he gets his own rebound. No good on the second attempt. Hafford pulls it out from the fray. Back they go to Bowman now on the opposite side. Goes up with the right hand. 0 for 3 on that possession was Vincent Bowman. Foster moves Sims out. Jones goes to work. Quickly up with the left hand, no good. Alford spins around. Another putback opportunity for the Capitals. They're able to get that one to go as Kevin Johnson with the second chance opportunity. And now it's the Sea Kings electing to call time with 9:55 left to play in the third quarter. Sea Kings lead 73-58.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far?
My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get like the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills, and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was like meeting new people, because I thought there was going to be like very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was really fun.
And we're back. Greg Foster bringing it up the court. Out of that timeout, Sea Kings with the lead, 73-58. Foster straight through the defense for two. He's got 17, leading the Sea Kings in scoring right now. And he put up 28 in the 6-point loss last time around against the Capitals. As we got a foul called. And as a result, the floor will need to be mopped up once again. As we take a look at the scoring right now, Foster with 17, Sims with 14, Jones in double figures at 13. And on the flip side, for the Capitals, it's been all Vincent Bowman, 21 first half points. He's already got a bucket here in the third to give him 23, and we mentioned he was the player of the week for the TBL, averaging 25.5 points, 5.5 assists, and 11 rebounds over that stretch while shooting at 73% from the field. As the Capitals in danger now of dropping their first game of the season, as they have a spotless 8-0 record. Billinger had it up top, finds Alford. His three, too strong. Hayes reaches up for the rebound. Foster, a cross-court pass to Sims. Sims out to Hayes, open for a three. It's money! 12 points now for Hayes. He joins the party in double figures. Entry pass to Bowman, nearly deflected, but Bowman comes away with it and finishes. This Capitals team, though, is a resilient bunch, as in each of their last two games, they've been down by as much as 16 and fought their way back in both to win. Smith spins and finishes at the horn. What a move. 20-point lead. 80-60. Backdoor cut. Billinger rises up. His shot no good. Tipped around. Foster leading the break. Foster to Sims. Transition three. Tipped in. The second chance by Smith. Smith now with 11. Johnson feeds the big fella down low, and he got slapped on his way up. We'll see if they award free throws or call it before the shot. But Bowman setting up for his free throws. Already with 25 points. Both these teams with spectacular looking uniforms. Sea Kings displaying their new gray uniforms and Capitals with their black and blue. You can see the outline of the trees. Got the mountain on the backside of the jersey below the number. As Bowman now getting ready for his second free throw. It's good. 26 points for Bowman. Foster calling out the play. Smith lost the handle, or lost the defender with the handle. Sims goes up. His layup no good. Established himself back in bounds to get the offensive rebound. Foster kicks it back out. Smith lines up for a three. That one no good. Bowman with the rebound. Capitals have their work cut out for them as the corner three is no good. Tipped around. Bowman gets it and draws a foul on Larry Wickett, who recently just checked in for Nigel Jones. And now Seth Cox will sub in for the Sea Kings, and Jason Smar for the Capitals. Free throw good for Bowman as the subs now enter. Hayes takes a rest for the Sea Kings, and Paul Hafford heads off the court for the Capitals. Second free throw up and in for Bowman. Sims to Wickett. Wickett steps in for a deep two. Alford with the rebound. Alford works off the screen, kicks it back. Johnson to West. And he stepped on the end line, turning things over back to the Sea Kings. Cox with it. He hit one earlier. Nothing doing on that attempt. Alford quickly with it up the other way. The 10-foot jumper too strong, rebounded by Cox. And we got a timeout on the floor called by the Sea Kings with 6:03 left to play in the third period. It's the Sea Kings out in front, 82-63. You're watching live on NorCal Sports TV with Chris Englage.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. You know, I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school, so it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and get and meet some college coaches.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun.
Meeting new people, making new friends.
The games, I love playing games. Yeah.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
bit too powerful. 1 second, has another shot, puts it up to end the game. Nails the three.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for three. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Literally, ball in the air as the buzzer went off.
Do you have the
Beautiful
chills? I have the
finish.
chills.
I definitely
look
got
at that.
the
I got the
chills.
goosebumps.
I really did too.
Working our way back out of that timeout. 6:04 left in the third quarter. Sea Kings on top of the Capitals, 82-63. It was a closely contested first quarter, 38-35 Sea Kings. But as soon as that second quarter started, the Sea Kings really turned it to another gear, and they have not looked back. Foster. Counted, and the foul. Greg Foster, a chance to add one more. Foster now with 19 points to lead the Sea Kings. A chance to make it 20 with this free throw. And he does just that. Morgan with it. Oh, a beautiful entry feed. And a big-time flush by Bowman. And then I think Bowman immediately getting hit with a technical following that dunk. How about that pass from Morgan? And then, yeah, it was Bowman sharing a few extra words after the dunk. Foster now going to the line. No good. Sea Kings still with a 20-point advantage, 85-65. Foster out there directing traffic. Wicket has it in the corner. Spins, rises up. The power move is no good, but he gets his offensive rebound. Too strong off the glass again. Capitals looking to push it up ahead. Bowman had a step on Cox, but he didn't see him. As an offensive foul going to be charged to Hafford. As you can see, Bowman wanted it. Not really sure where the foul occurred, but the call stands. And possession now goes to the Sea Kings. Foster loses the handle. It's a loose ball still. Rolling back the other way. Bowman tips it back to Morgan. Hafford with it. Morgan feeds Bowman inside for two more. 32 points now for Bowman. With 4:46 left to play, another wet spot out there. As Vincent Bowman just having his way inside. Although work still needing to be done for the Capitals. As we take another look at that one, Morgan had an opportunity to shoot the open three, but instead went to their reliable source inside, the well that is Vincent Bowman. Mentioned he's leading all scorers currently with 32 points. He's pretty much done all the scoring, too, in this third quarter, as their other lone bucket scored by Kevin Johnson, that being his first of the game. And you have Hafford, who has 8 points. 6 points for Tyler West, 4 for Jason Smar, 6 for Billinger, 2 for Lawrence, and 2 for Alford. Meanwhile, the Sea Kings with a very balanced scoring attack in this one. Multiple players in double figures. Very consistent game for the Sea Kings. As Seth Cox, the high arcing shot, no good. We've got a foul on the box out on Larry Wickett. His second. And that's going to put Paul Hafford at the free throw line with 4:31 left in the quarter. And Isaac Sims of the Sea Kings would like to wish a very special happy first birthday to Ania, a.k.a. Tonka Gang, as she is celebrating her first birthday, and that being a very special one for Ania. On behalf of the entire Sea Kings organization, happy birthday. As Foster was caught tiptoeing the sideline, Capitals will retain possession. Going baseline, it's blocked. Foster leading the charge into the corner. Sims. His pass intercepted, and Cox sends him right to the ground. Inadvertent contact, but a foul going to be called either way. It's a lot of contact on that play. That's just a big body crashing into a smaller body. A head-on collision from Seth Cox and Jason Smar, and Cox going to win that battle every time. And Cox seems to be debating the foul, and there's really not much to debate, as that's a semi-truck hitting a Prius. As Smar knocks down his free throw. Cox now subbing off. Hayes back onto the court. And he knocks it down. Foster motions and gets Duran Slett to come up to get the ball. Up top to Smith. Back it goes to Foster. Hayes sizing up Bowman. Turns, shoots. It falls short, and it's going to stay on this side. As the Capitals trying to creep back in. Cut it from a 20-point game to a 15-point game. Here's Foster on the inbounds. Sims, a catch-and-shoot three in the corner, spins out. Bowman with the rebound. Morgan racing up the court. Transition three, no good. Tipped around, and the Capitals with new life on this possession. Morgan, a sidestep to create space, doesn't shoot it. That three, no good by Hafford. Foster to Sims, a head fake. The three, no good. They go back down low to Bowman. Morgan cutting inside. Gets it to Johnson for two. And the Capitals on the comeback trail. Smith sets a ghost screen and slips it. Foster's floater no good. And Smith pokes it out. And a chance for the Capitals to keep chipping away. That's Pete Martinez, Nigel Jones, and D'Angelo Jackson back onto the court for the Sea Kings. Hafford with it. Hafford down low to Bowman. Goes up with the left hand. Back out to Hafford. Morgan fires. Actually, that's Bellinger. Check that. He buries the trifecta. And it's a 10-point game. The Capitals have come surging back. Jones attacks on Bowman. Gets the lead back up to 12 with under 2 minutes left to play in the quarter. Hafford changing directions, gets doubled into Johnson, back to Bowman, mishandled it, quickly puts it up, it's no good. Here comes Jones. No foul called. Capitals moving back ahead. Jackson ends up getting the steal. Durancelet airmails the three, and Bowman tips it out of play. Sea Kings will retain possession with 14 on the shot clock. Jackson lost the handle. Martinez saves it. And you can see Jackson going to the officials. Appeared to have gotten hit in the face. And D'Angelo Jackson now charged with a technical foul as a result. Or maybe it wasn't Jackson charged with the tech. As Jackson's going to the free throw line, Dominic Lawrence charged with the tech. And Jackson's technical free throw no good. Nine seconds on the shot clock. Jackson to inbounds. Gets it into Jones. Jones tiptoeing his way along the baseline. Counted, and the foul! Nigel Jones too strong for the defense. 89-75. Great move. Nigel Jones once again gets him going one way, rocks the defense to sleep, comes back and finishes. And we'll get his free throw on the other side of this timeout with 1 minute and 11 seconds left in the quarter. Sea Kings on top, 89-75.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far?
My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get like the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills, and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was like meeting new people, because I thought there was going to be like very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was fun.
A minute and 11 seconds left in the third quarter. Capitals doing what they can to mount a comeback, but Nigel Jones has other ideas. And he converts on the three-point play. 5 points in the quarter for Jones, as he's on the board with 18 for the game. Back to a 15-point lead for the Sea Kings. Billinger up to Lawrence. They feed Bowman, who goes inside, and Jackson charged with the foul. That'll put Jason Smar at the free throw line. He's got 6 points and a pair of free throws in this quarter. Smar shooting 2. And it goes back to a 13-point game. 50 seconds left in the quarter. Sea Kings looking to add to the lead. Jones catches it out of a horn set. Hands it off to Durancelet. Changes directions, muscles his way inside. Offensive foul as Durancelet got caught dropping the shoulder. Billinger gets the inbounds. Martinez guarding him the full length of the court. Jones comes up with the swarming defense. Back it goes to Billinger. Works off the screen. Back to Lawrence. The deep 2 off the rim. Rebounded by Jones. Just a few milliseconds separating shot clock and game clock. Here's Jackson. Catch and shoot 3 in the corner. Quickly with it the other way. Bowman lays it up and in. 5 seconds left. Martinez has to get it up. Did not. And the horn sounds. And the Sea Kings with the lead, 93-79, as we approach the fourth and final quarter of regulation. And we are ready for the fourth quarter, final 12 minutes of regulation. And Billinger gets inside for 2. Here's Martinez. Probes around, kicks it out to Hayes. Hayes goes to work on Bowman, jump stops in the lane, turns and shoots, too strong. Billinger with the rebound. Lawrence to Bowman. Sees he's got the mismatch and draws the foul. As Jalen Smith, Greg Foster, and Isaac Sims ready to come back in as we get another look at Martinez fouling Bowman on that shot. 34 points, make it 35 for Bowman. As he might need to see a chiropractor after this one after carrying the team on his back the whole time. He is having a phenomenal game. Bowman now shooting one. Knocks it down. Big fellow with a nice stroke from the line. Sims with it. Over to Jones. Jones spins. Layup no good. Bowman with the rebound. Capitals slowly inching their way back. A corner three, no good. Tipped around and Smith gets the rebound as Jones got hit in the head. No official saw it. He is slow to get up, making his way back on offense for the Sea Kings. Shot clock running low. Smith fires up a three. It falls short. Into the hands of Lawrence. Billinger with it now. Billinger open on the inside. Not enough on it. Bowman goes to the floor to get the rebound. It's a hot potato, and it finds its way into the hands of Foster. Changes directions, up and under. He'll go to the line to shoot two. That's the foul charge to Jason Smar. Another wet spot on the opposite end, so Isaac Sims doing what he can to wipe it up. Foster shooting two. Capitals have come surging back to get to within 8. And Foster trying to get it back to double figures. First point of the quarter for the Sea Kings. And the second one is true for Foster. He has got 22 points in the ballgame. Hafford crosses up. And the deep two is good by Smar. Quickly up ahead to Jones. He steps back. His shot's no good. Tipped around. Billinger bringing it up the court for the Capitals. Bowman leaks past the defense. It's blocked by Seth Cox. Foster gets it to go, the scoop and score. Back to a double-digit lead. Defensive 3 in the key is the call. So Smar will go to the line. And Seth Cox looking up at the big screen, lobbing, saying he stepped out of the paint. Free throw good by Smar. He's in double figures now with 11. Inbounds goes to Billinger. Slipped on the wet spot. Trying to draw a foul with Smar, but they don't call it. Foster barrels his way inside, kicks it back. Smith has his shot sent. And a technical foul called to Lawrence. And these officials are very consistent when it comes to getting control of this game. As our official Nathan Curtis has to get something squared away over at the score table, as Foster getting ready for the free throw. (97-88). Sea Kings trying to hang on. And Foster knocks down the free throw. Officials now discussing, I'm not sure if it's possession or what, but it was Jalen Smith who had a shot blocked. Then Lawrence got charged with the tech. And now we're squared away. Foster inbounding underneath the bucket. They get it into Hayes. Foster makes his attack, goes up with the right hand. Bowman with the rebound. Billinger all the way inside, counted, and the foul. Coast to coast goes Alan Billinger. Take a look at that. Gets past Foster, crosses up on Jones. Parting of the Red Sea. And he's at the line for one more. And Jones lost it out of bounds. So the Capitals at one point trailed by 20, now within 8. And a chance to do more. Billinger gets it into Johnson. Shoots it on the catch. It's no good. And Billinger fouls Sims on the backside. Foster with it up top. Smith to Sims. Back inside. Smith mishandled it. It's poked out. And they turn it over to the Capitals. And, oh, boy. Billinger runs over to help Jalen Smith up, and then he slips. Capitals with possession. Just over 8 minutes left. They trail by 8. Billinger goes off the screen. Johnson to Bowman. He's got the mismatch, but his shot is no good. Rebounded by Jones. Foster feeds Jones in the short corner. Goes to work. Has Sims. Quick pass to Hayes. Spotting up in the corner. 3 off the mark. Tipped around Johnson with the rebound. Inside, shot no good. Foster with the board. Moving ahead of the pack. Slowing things back up. Goes inside, up with the right hand, no good, tipped out. Capitals take the ball. Alford with it. Back into the game. The rising floater. No good. Jones. Back out to Sims. Resetting the half-court offense. Hayes spins on Bowman. His shot no good. Still just 8 points the Capitals trailing by. Smar gets inside, moving to his left and able to finish. 5 points in the quarter for Jason Smar. 98-92, coming down to the wire. Foster gets the screen, crosses up, changes directions. Oh boy, what a play by Greg Foster. Defense chance now breaking out. Alford goes off the screen. Gets the switch and makes the attack. Only his second bucket of the game. He's been in foul trouble throughout. Jones. Backs inside, goes up with the left hand, nothing doing. A 6-point lead for the Sea Kings, slowly dwindling away, and that three is no good. That would have been big. Foster fading back, no foul called. Alford takes some contact. Refs letting him play here down the stretch, so it seems. And a timeout called with 5:11 and the Sea Kings holding on to a 6-point lead. 100-94. Don't touch that dial. We got a dandy. You're watching live on NorCal Sports TV.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far?
My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get like the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills, and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was like meeting new people, because I thought personally there was going to be like very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was fun.
In that third quarter, the Capitals outscored the Sea Kings 27-22, and to start this fourth quarter with just 5 minutes left, so we're not really at the start anymore. We're beyond the halfway point. They have outscored the Sea Kings 13-7. And right now, all 7 of those fourth quarter points coming at the hands of Greg Foster. Here he is with it now, guarded by Billinger. Sims working off the screen. Shot clock dwindling down. Fires up a three and a foul called. Montego Alford a little too close for comfort. And Sims now going to the line to shoot three. Unless his foot was on the line. And look out, we almost got a child on the court. And Sims knocks down his first player now other than Foster to score in the quarter for the Sea Kings. And he knocks in the second. So his foot was on the line when he was fouled. 8-point lead for the Sea Kings. Into the corner it goes. Bowman gets it. And a whistle comes in, and Bowman slams the ball in frustration as he wanted to finish that play off. And as we get another look at it, it's a play that we've seen Bowman make time and time again in this one, whether there was contact or not. As Bowman with 36 points, make it 37. And right now, all 3 of his points in this quarter coming by way of the free throw, as Hayes going to get a bit of a breather as Seth Cox now checking back into the game. Second free throw, no good, but Johnson gets the rebound. And again, another second chance opportunity as it's Billinger. It's a 5-point game. Nice move by Sims. Loses the defender, but his shot is off the mark. Billinger steps off the screen. Attacks, gets bumped. A late whistle comes in, and Billinger will go to the free throw line. In what is a 2-possession game. A chance to cut it to 3. Free throw is good by Billinger. 7 points in the quarter. 18 points overall. And he knocks down the second. 102-99 as we have approached 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Foster has it up top. Smith sets him a screen. He's trying to post up the smaller Billinger. Foster, the free throw line jumper is good. Greg Foster, ride the hot hand. Back to a 5-point game. Alford goes in. Johnson, too strong off the glass, but he gets the offensive rebound. Kicks it back out to Billinger with a fresh shot clock to boot. Trying to spin one off the glass. Sims up ahead to Jones, and Jones lays it up and in. Quickly back up ahead the other way, but it's stolen by Jones. Jones to Wicket, and Wicket draws the foul. And the Sea Kings taking advantage of the miscues by the Capitals on the opposite end of the court, turning it in to offense. Wicket on the inbounds, gets it into Jones. Hands it back up to Foster. 20 on the shot clock. Foster. Again, the free throw line jumper, no good. Capitals need offense, and they need it fast as Bowman mishandled it. Smith was there to cause some havoc. Foster! Up to Smith, the alley-oop, no good. Billinger, a three back on the other end. And they're going to say Smith made contact on the follow-through of the shot. Three free throws coming for Alan Billinger. As we take another look at that one. And Billinger makes him pay with the first. And the second free throw up and in. 10 points in this quarter alone for Billinger. For the first three quarters, it was all Bowman, but Billinger going in straight up takeover mode to try to get the Capitals back in front. It's a 4-point game. Foster gets inside. It's blocked. Smart saves it from going out. Billinger now pushing it up the court. Hesitates. Gets it back to Alford. To Bowman at the high post. Smart hesitates on the three. Steps in for the deep two. It falls short. Bowman with the putback, and he's going to go to the line. How about the play from Jason Smar on the defensive end to have the whereabouts to block it, save it from going out, and now a chance to continue to cut into this deficit as Bowman, another free throw. That is 4 in the quarter. That has been where he has done his damage in this final frame. So he has 38 points on the night. Trying to make it a 2-point game, as there is now a discrepancy with the book as far as fouls go. And you could hear Nigel Jones yelling over to the table, "I've got 5. As the officials now cross-checking. And Deron Harris blows his whistle, calling for a mandatory timeout. With 2:06 left to play, Sea Kings hold a narrow lead, 106-103. You're watching live on NorCal Sports TV with Chris Englage.
How was camp for you, Blake?
It was really fun.
Yeah. What was your favorite part of NorCal Sports TV's summer basketball camp?
The atmosphere. Just being out here, feeling close to nature. Like, I woke up in the morning from getting my award for the 6 a.m. practices. I woke up in the morning, I saw 3 deer just pass by. I got a video. It was really cool. And I love the atmosphere. I love the coaches. I love everybody here. Everybody's here to get better. Everybody's here to have fun. And, you know, I like the competitiveness as well. So.
Two minutes and 6 seconds left in regulation. The Sea Kings holding on to a 3-point lead, 106-103. Vincent Bowman at the line, shooting 1. Trying to make it a 2-point lead. Capitals have trailed by as much as 20 points, but now just down 2. Sea Kings trying to hang on to knock off the undefeated Salem Capitals. Foster with it on the outside. Goes to his left, surveys the floor, resets it to Wickett in the short corner. They go to Smith, ripped out. And the Capitals force a turnover. Under 2 minutes to play. A chance to take the lead. Something they haven't had since the first quarter. It's up and it's in. Billinger. I think they're going to say his foot was on the line. So it's 106-106. Jones inside. Nigel Jones. (108-106). Billinger off the screen. Hands it off. Smar, a deep one. No good. Johnson with the rebound. Kicks it back out. Alford steps into a 20-footer. No good. Smith reaches up for the board. Sea Kings with a 2-point advantage. And time dwindling down. Shot clock now at 10. Wickett goes to work on Smar. Bowman comes over for the double. And a whistle comes in. As we take another look at Wickett, just battling inside. And you can see on the replay, the left arm of Bowman comes in. This one, a nail-biter coming down to the wire. And that's exactly what this Capital team is. Just a gritty bunch, a never-say-die group, as they trailed by 16 in each of their last 2 games, able to battle their way back, win both of those games. 109-103 against the Sea Kings, 104-102 against the Volcanoes. And they have battled their way back as Wicket's free throw is off the mark. A chance to now make it a 3-point game, but either way, now the Capitals could possibly tie it up. Wicket, free throw, no good. Here come the Capitals down by 2. Billinger nearly lost his footing but keeps his dribble alive. Now picks his dribble up. Back out to Alford. Skips a pass out to Billinger. A catch and shoot 3. Oh, baby! Billinger! A flamethrower in the 4th quarter. And the lead goes to the Capitals. 109-108. 25 seconds left. And a timeout called. An absolute nail-biter in a huge bucket by Billinger to put his team on top. Whoa. See how this one concludes on the other side of this timeout.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far?
My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get like the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills, and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was like meeting new people, because I thought there's going to be like very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was fun. .6 seconds left in regulation. 22 on the shot clock. Sea Kings down. 109-108. Wicket inbounds it to Foster. Foster dribbling, milking the clock. Keeping his watchful eye on it. Jones is to his left. Has his shot blocked. Back the other way, blocked by Smith. The horn sounds. And the Salem Capitals have come storming back after being down by as much as 20 points to keep their record perfect, moving it to 9-0 as they have appeared to beat the Sea Kings 109-108. And now the officials discussing how this game will officially reach its conclusion, if they will put time on the clock or what the case may be. But based on the looks of it, we'll see what happens. So they're going to put a second and a half back on the clock, as there is quite the amount of confusion as to what will take place after
that wild sequence as Foster attacked the rack, had his shot subsequently blocked. And on the opposite end, there was a blocked shot. And it appears there was a foul called. So Larry Wickett at the free throw line, a second and a half left. Sea Kings trailing by a point. And Wickett knocks down the first. Hasn't scored since the first quarter where he hit a pair of free throws, but none bigger than this one right here. A chance to put the Sea Kings in front. It's up, it's in, and the Sea Kings go up 110 to 109. But there is still time on the clock as the Capitals will have to draw something up. We'll see what Coach Mary Stade has in her playbook. Just a few nights ago, it was the Salem Capitals taking on the Vancouver Volcanoes, and it was head coach Brian Stevens going into his bag of tricks, drawing up a magnificent play call that opened up Montego Alford for a free throw line elbow jumper to ultimately give them the 2-point win. And here they are yet again with very little time on the clock and a chance to win or lose based on what you draw up here in this timeout. Mentioned earlier that this ball club is undefeated, one of the few remaining undefeated teams in the TBL, currently an 8-0 record. They beat the Sea Kings 109-103 in Salem. And the Sea Kings came into this one seeking a measure of revenge, and they came out and they were playing like it multiple times throughout, leading by as much as 20 points. But as I talked to Coach Mary Stade pregame, she told me that she has one gritty bunch, a team that refuses to give up no matter the score, no matter the deficit. And it showed in each of their last two wins, trailing by as much as 16, trailing by as much as 20 in this one. As now the Capitals making their way out. Sea Kings leaving the huddle. .5 seconds left. Sea Kings 110, Capitals 109. Let's see how this one plays out. Smar on the inbounds. A whistle blows, and I believe they're going to charge Sims. And now I'm a bit perplexed as to what happened. Seth Cox appears to think the action is coming back down on this end. But from the looks of it, Smar is setting up for a free throw. And Coach E of the Sea Kings getting an explanation and, judging by the looks of it, flicking his jacket off. I don't think he is too impressed with the call. So now it'll be Jason Smar setting up for free throws. And the ref's still continuing to have a conversation in front of Smar. Now Nathan Curtis going back to the score table, and I'll get my explanation here. So before the ball was inbounded, Sims fouled Smar as Deron Harris gave me the explanation. So it results in a one-shot foul, and now possession for the Capitals. So an off-ball foul. So now it's 110 to 110. And we could have overtime. So now it's not exactly do or die, it's do or overtime. As they're looking to get it in. The prayer of a shot not answered. And this game needing some more time. 110 to 110. We're going to overtime. We'll see you in the extra period. And we are set and ready for 5 more minutes between the Capitals and the Sea Kings. Looks like 48 wasn't enough, so we'll tack on 5 more, and I'm okay with it. After we had quite the sequence of plays to reach this point. Sea Kings only putting up 17 in the fourth quarter, meanwhile 29 for the Capitals. Jalen Smith, Vincent Bowman at the jump. Nathan Curtis sends it up. And the Sea Kings come away with it. Foster goes in for 2. Capitals now looking to answer on their first possession. Alford comes off the screen. Sees the lane, takes it. Congested as he got close to the rack. Foster to Wicket. Off the mark. Billinger. Cross-court pass. Smar goes back to Billinger. Crosses up. Trying to feed Bowman. as Wickett leaped up and intercepted the pass, and I think they're going to say Wickett fouled him. As we get another look at that one, and it's just a matter of the angle that you have, which, of course, the replay and where I'm at, it was the exact opposite of where the ref who called the foul. So from that perspective, I could see how it looks like there was some contact. However, from the back angle, not sure I agree with that call. So now it's going to be Smar inbounding on the far side. Capitals trailing by 2. Bowman gets the inbounds. Going to work on Wickett. Smar gets the offensive rebound. Pulls from deep. It falls short. Wickett with the big rebound. 1 minute gone by in overtime. Sea Kings lead 112 to 110. Foster gets inside, hands it back to Wickett. Smith has the lane, takes it. Oh, he was going for the big time hammer. And he got fouled. You can hear Coach E yelling, "Get up, get up." Nigel Jones comes to his defense and says he fell on his hand. Coach E's response, he's fine. Now Jalen Smith going to the free throw line. Did not score in that fourth quarter. Had 11 points, though, in the first 3. Smith now at the line shooting 2 with 3:49 left to play here in the extra period. Trying to grow this lead. And Smith turns his head and the ball bounces right past him. Smith shooting 1, and he knocks it down. Alford with it up top. To Smar. Smar, big step in the lane. Foul on his way up. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. His team trailing by 4. Big free throws here for Smar, and he knocks it down. His 7th made free throw of the contest. And he knocks down his 8th. Sea Kings lead it by 2. Foster guarded by Billinger up the court. He motions Wickett to move back down to the corner. Double screen set by Jones and Smith. Foster works off of it. Back to Jones up top. Guarded by Bowman. 10 seconds on the shot clock. His pocket picked. Smar up ahead. Rises up. Oh, baby, what a block! Smith comes in with another one. Oh, and then a late whistle will put the Capitals back at the free throw line. Look at Jones tracking it down, smacking it off the backboard. And then they get Smith, as they're going to say, got him on the wrist. Putting Alford at the line to shoot 2. A chance to tie it up. No good. Second one is true for Alford. 1 point game. Foster crosses up, pass inside, flush down hard. by Nigel Jones. 116-113. Under 3 minutes to play. Alford crosses up, steps to the free throw line, has his shot adjusted. Billinger, a catch and shoot three, no good. Bowman with the rebound. That one rejected and a whistle comes in. Foul called on Jones. Check that. I think they're going to call the foul on Wicket as he got him with the body. As we take another look at that last Sea Kings offensive sequence, is Foster like a magnet attracting the defense and then dropping a dime to Jones. But now it is Bowman at the line. Knocks down the front end. And the last 6 points. 5 in the fourth quarter, 1 here in overtime, all scored by Bowman coming from the charity stripe. As he gets one more additional point, making it a 1-point game. Foster barking out commands. Goes to work. Takes the lane. Fouled on his way up. As we will get some more free throws. Foster's first free throw falls short. Here he is shooting the back end, trying to make it a 2-point game. And he knocks it down. Sea Kings now breaking out the defensive chance once again. Capitals looking to tie it up or take a 1-point lead. Billinger rips through, gets inside, up and under with the left hand. Billinger came to play. We're all even at 117. Foster goes to Wicket. Backing down Alford, steps through. Jones able to catch that hot pass. But now they turn it back over. Alford rises up. Layup is good. And now the Capitals with a 2-point advantage. 119-117. Under 2 minutes to play. Foster crosses up, gets in the lane, calls his own number, and buries the shot. Greg Foster with a big-time bucket to even things up at 119. Alford now goes off the screen from Bowman, steps through the defense, and an excellent finish at the rack for Montego Alford. 121-119. Smith moving up to set a screen for Foster. He uses it and draws contact on Smar. And Sea Kings adamantly calling for an and one. The foul occurred well before the shot. .119 left to play. Larry Wicket on the inbounds. And it's free throws. Well, I initially had thought the foul occurred well before the shot, but it appears now, after the discussion from the officials, as Deron Harris meeting at the score table. So they're going to count the bucket. And Foster count the bucket. And a chance to take the lead. Just add it to the craziness that has been this game. Foster to take the lead. 122-121. A minute 15 left to play. Billinger with it. Goes off the screen to his left. Kicks it out to the corner. Alford probing around. Back up top. Guarded by Sims. Under 10 on the shot clock. Into the post it goes to Johnson. Back out to Billinger. Turns, fires, it's good. They're going to say that one was a 2. Capitals go back up by 1. 45 seconds left. Sea Kings needing a bucket. Foster hesitates. Inside, off the glass, counted, and the foul! Greg Foster, ice in his veins. Sea Kings go up by 1. A chance to make it 2. And Foster needing a towel to get the perspiration off his body. Foster's free throw on the money. 125-123. 35 seconds left. It's been big shot after big shot by Billinger. Here he is again. It spins out. Johnson with the rebound. The putback. The second chance is good. "20 seconds. Shot clock and game clock separated by 5. We're all even at 125. Foster with it. Guarded by Billinger. Foster has the lane. Takes it. The right-handed layup is good. 5 seconds left now. Alford racing up the court. And the Capitals call a timeout. Greg Foster Jr. in absolute takeover mode right now for the Sea Kings. However, it is going to come down to one more stop on the defensive end as the Sea Kings hold on to a 2-point lead, 127-125, and they added a little bit more time to the clock as the timeout was called with 5.9 seconds left. So plenty of time for the Capitals as the situation they were in against the Volcanoes required a catch and shoot to win the game. That one coming by the hands of Montego Alford. This time around, however, you do not have to catch and shoot. There's plenty of time, a plethora of time to get it in and get a clean look. And if you're the Sea Kings, you got to play fundamentally sound defense and hold strong for one more possession, as this one has just been an absolute back-and-forth affair in the second half. The first half and really the early parts of the third quarter really controlled by the Sea Kings, but the back half of the third quarter, the entirety of the fourth quarter, controlled by the Capitals to surge their way back to tie it at 110 to get it into the extra period. But now, Capitals find themselves down by 2 points with just under 6 seconds left. 11 points in this overtime frame by Greg Foster. Meanwhile, it's a very balanced scoring attack. As aside from Foster, Smith has 2 free throws and Nigel Jones has 4 points. And for the Capitals, 5 different players have scored in this overtime period, with Alford leading with 5 points. 9 overall on the game. But Alford coming alive when his team needs it the most. What do the Capitals have in store? With 5.9 seconds left. Alford on the inbounds. Looking for Smar. They get it into Johnson. Hands it back off to Alford. 3 seconds now. Alford gets inside. It's deflected. Wicket pulls down the rebound. The horn sounds. And the Sea Kings have won the game. 127-125 as it came down to one final stop. And they got it, delivering the Capitals their first loss of the season. What a game. The Sea Kings at one point led by as much as 20. The Capitals come surging back. But it's the Sea Kings holding on for a 2-point overtime victory. 127-125. We'll take a break. Next up on the schedule for the Sea Kings, they'll be taking on the Magic. They beat them their last time around 122-100 on March 11th. Meanwhile, for the Capitals, they'll also be playing the Magic, and they too beat them in their most recent game against them, 124-91. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for tonight's coverage of this fantastic basketball game between the Sea Kings and the Capitals. For our fantastic NorCal Sports TV crew, God bless, and we'll see you next time.